Let's have a look at question 2. Mr. Johnson would like to buy a gift consisting of school bags and dictionaries for students. Now, from this sentence, we know two important things are included in this question: school bag and dictionary. Okay. Now, let's continue. He was informed in one shop that the price of each bag is $8 more than an English dictionary. So in class, I reminded everyone, I emphasize on that. Please circle all the key points or the key sentences or key words to help you to solve equations, all right, to solve the problem. So here, definitely $8 more than is important, okay, because you know the relationship between the school bag, each school bag, and each dictionary. All right, the difference of them is $8. Okay, so and also school bag is zero, $8 dearer than the dictionary. Okay, now he only has $124 to use to buy these gifts, so that means his budget is $124, no more than $124, and you've got the additional condition. 3 school bags and 2 dictionaries together cost $124, which means I need to add them together, and it's very important. That means plus. Okay, so you can write all the information here, and then it's easier for you to do the question. How much will each school bag and each dictionary cost respectively? Which means I have to let the school bag be X, or the dictionary, the cost of dictionary be $X. Okay? Alright, let's write that first. Question A. Let. We always read the last sentence and then write let. Now, for example, I want to write let the price of each school bag be X. Okay? Now, you can write let the price of each dictionary be X. This is the same. Now, the dictionary. Then the dictionary will be, okay, the bag is $8 more than the dictionary. So which means the dictionary is $8 less than the bag. So that's X take away 8. That kind of dollars. Okay, the X dollars. All right, and then this one is X take away $8. All right, now after we write let, and then we find the relationship, and then we read the rest of the information. All right, this is a procedure we talked about in class. So 3 school bags. You just follow that. 3 school bags. Each one is X. 3 school bags will be $3X. So 3X. And then just now we said this should be addition. So that's plus. And 2 dictionaries. 2 lots of dictionaries. So 1 dictionary, and then that's the price of 2 dictionaries. So they totally cost $124. Now you double check that. This side, this is the dollar. This is the money of 3 school bags. This is the money of 2 dictionaries. They all together add up to dollars. So dollar plus dollar is dollar. That's correct. All right, and then we follow FB and CC to solve these equations. Fraction, it's no fraction. Bracket, we have bracket, we do that. So 3X plus 2X take away 16, right? 2 times negative 8 is 16, equals 124. Right, and then we do move terms. So we need to move the 16 to the right. So that will be 3X plus 2X equals 124 plus 16. And then collect like terms. 5X equals, this one will be 140. And then the last term, we make the coefficient 1. So X equals 140 divided by 5, which is 28. So that means the bag is $28 each. All right, and then we can find the price of the dictionary. The price of each dictionary is 28 take away 8 equals $20. Okay, $20. Good. Now, don't forget, this is the word questions. You need to answer the question. All right, we answer the question, the price of dictionary, each bag is $28. Okay, good. Now, let's have a look at question B. Now, if the Mr. Johnston has $900 in his budget and buys 40 students each gift of either, alright, so this is very important, 40 students, $900, and then either or, that means each student, they would have a bag or a dictionary. They will not have both of them, okay? So what would be the best combination to allow for the least amount of money left over? This is very important, left over in change. All right, provide with your plan. Now, if we do the change, that means you do not spend over $900. You have to spend less. And then we use $900, take away the money you spend, it's the leftover. So for question B, what you're going to do is definitely you have to use 900, take away something because you asked for the change. Now let's have a look at what is the kind of combination. All right, we want to know the number of bags. So we want to know, let Mr. Johnson buy, for example, Y bags. Okay. Now, how about the dictionary? So the dictionary will be, because he has to buy the bags, Y lots of bags, and he has to buy all of the gifts for 40 students. So, Y bags for Y students. How about the dictionary? There will be 40, take away Y. That means the rest is the dictionary. Okay, so dictionary is 40, take away Y. Now we can set up that. All right, we write that here. 900, take away. Now he needs to buy Y bags. Each bag is $28. How about Y bags? Right, that is 28Y. Okay, and also he has to buy dictionaries. He has to buy dictionary, 40, take away Y, lots of dictionary. And each dictionary is $20. So he has to spend those lot of money. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I say that again. He has to buy Y bags for students. Each bag is $28. So he will spend that amount of dollars on bag. And the rest are the dictionaries. So 40 take away Y, right? The total number is 40. So 40 take away the number of bag is the number of dictionary. And then each dictionary is $20. And how about 40 take away Y lots of dictionary? We use 20 times that. And then we have to buy them together. And then use 900, the budget, take away whatever the money spent here, and then is the money left over, or we can see the change. All right, let's have a look. How can we calculate that? Equals 900, take away, we do the bracket first, 28Y plus, we do expanding. So that's 800, take away 20Y. All right, we continue. So 900, we can take off this bracket now. Take away 28Y. Now remember, we talked about in class, if there's a negative sign in the front, you need to change all sign inside. So positive 28Y becomes negative 28Y. This one will be negative 800. This one will be plus 20Y. Okay? Alright, now we collect like terms. So 900 take away 800. So they are constant term. Remember, include the sign. So which is 100. And then we have negative 28Y plus 20Y, which is negative 8Y. Okay, now have a look at this writing. How can I decide the number of the bag? We know the you should have some changes, which means this part should be greater than 0. And then you can have the change. Otherwise, you cannot have the change. Now, let's have a look. How can we solve that? Let's say 100 take away 8y should be a positive number, which means we have to try. If y equals 10, we try from 10 because 10 times 8 is 80. We have the change $20. Okay? If y equals 11, which means y times 8 is 88, and then you have the change of $12. It's still alright. And then, but it's not the least amount of change. We need the least amount of change. So if y equals 12, everyone, you have to try that. Okay? Now, if you try y equals 12, and then 12 times 8 is 96, you still have change $4. That's still correct. We try y equals 13. Now, if we try y equals 13, okay, now your price will be 104 here, 104. 13 times 8 is 104. So, which is greater than 100. That means you don't have enough money. Okay? So, 13, you will end up with 104. So, no change. And even not enough money. So, if you buy 12 bags, that will give you the least of amount of money. Okay, so we can see, all right, we'll write that here. The maximum number of bag is 12. So the dictionary will be will be 40 take away 12 equals 28. So if he buys 12 bags and 28 dictionaries, I will give him the least amount of money left over in change.